Hey, this is Renee with Let's Talk About It with Renee. This is my co-host,
Naisha. What's up?
How y'all doing this week? I have some comments from last week that I'd like to discuss with you all. It was replying to episode 4, and I want to thank Allison for her comment. She writes, "Girl, you right, it was Friday." I know, I thought it was Boys in the Hood, but it wasn't. It was Friday. Thank you, girl. Javian said it was Friday, too. And I also would like for you to tell a friend. Remember to watch me on Mondays. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. And share. I appreciate your comments. I really do. Thank you so much. V. Lewis. Hey, girl. Thank you for your comments. And guess what? You're right. She says shame on them all. The wife, the lesbian, and the husband. All of them is shameful. And she said I was right when I called them scandalous. All right, okay.
Devious.
Trash. All of that. All of that. All of that. And Margaret, thank you for subscribing. Miss D.
Oh, snaps.
Miss D, thank you for subscribing. And Javian told me to tell you thank you. And he told me to ask you this. What kind of delicious snack is he? Okay. Miss D, girl.
Okay.
Cynthia, thank you for your comment. She said the show was great. Shirley, thank you for your comment. You said the show was great. And that's all my comments for this week. I can't get them all in, but I try my best to get the majority of them in. So we're going to go ahead and start with the letter for this week. And before I get into the letter, I always have to take a little sip of tea.
Random.
I hope y'all grabbed y'all's. I hope you have yours at hand. I hope you run and get yours really quick because this letter is a doozy. Okay. It says, he would rather have sex with himself instead of having sex with me. Not me per se, but me. You know. Okay, and the letter says, I am 48 years old and my husband is 54. We've been together for 13 years and married for 11. Within the last 3 years, my husband has been distant and we don't talk much at all. Communication is dead. Special occasions go by like anniversaries and birthdays, and those are considered regular days. We don't even have sex on special occasions. I put up with this behavior because I'm disabled and can't work. I get a small disability check, which is not enough to move out. I asked my husband why does he not touch me or make love to me anymore. He says he doesn't know why. So, he doesn't know why. He said he doesn't.
How do you not know?
It's
either you can get it up or you can't. It's just what it is.
Right. Well, you know what? He know why he can't do it. He know what. Listen. He said he don't know why. Right? He said, yikes.
That's that backdoor stuff we be talking about now.
I have caught my husband masturbating several times, more times than I care to count. I got upset and asked him to stop. I told him, if you're not going to have sex with me, you shouldn't have sex with yourself. And he agreed. But it happened again, and it happened again. He started renting porn, and I found porn on his phone and on the computer. I find this disturbing. It's not even normal porn. It's perverted porn. Porn such as bestiality. Porn such as sons having sex with their mothers. I find this very filthy. And I am turned off. And I don't love him anymore. I have needs too. But I do not want to address my needs by playing with myself or masturbating for satisfaction. What should I do? Lost and hopeless.
I told you, man, that's that backdoor stuff.
Hey, they got that.
Hey.
I'm gonna go ahead and give the floor to you, girlfriend, first.
I'm just trying to figure out what don't he know? Like, I mean,
he knows.
You know he knows.
You know he knows. He
But
knows.
you know,
He knows.
Maybe he just can't bring himself out to let her know.
Say that I can only get it hard for myself.
Or either you're just not that interested.
Maybe he interested in his hand.
Maybe.
You know, because you know what? You know what? Look, I'm gotta get into this real quick. I have a situation, let's talk about it with Renee. Renee has her share of problems too, people. You understand? I mean, it ain't quite like this, but I mean, in my lifetime, I've seen dudes. I've been with dudes that do that. They play with them dinglings.
Listen, we all done played the field. Everybody done played with whatever they got.
They play with that thing.
Right.
But if you doing it while you have a wife or you have a girlfriend, come on, and you're not sleeping with her anymore, you have a problem. It's a problem. It's become a problem. I know some people, they go ahead and do that thing and they still want to interact with their wife. You know what I'm saying? But when you stop and she gotta ask you why you ain't, no.
You know what? Nah, what really threw me off was whenever you watch a perverted porn, though. Like that's now that right there.
That's perverted.
Now that's
that ain't just Susie with the big titties and you go. It ain't that. You looking at stuff that is sickening. You doing that Pee Wee Herman and that kind of George Michael kind of stuff.
I don't know. You got some old men out here that love young women now, and they might just want something a little younger and want to and get it. Montana Jordan did it.
That's true.
He made a whole song about it.
Listen, I want to do it. Can I be a cougar for a day?
You know what I'm saying? He want to find out where he want to be.
So what does he want to be?
Shoot, he didn't know either in the song until he came back around for it.
So he could have undercover.
Hey, they made a movie about that too.
And these are thick, nice, juicy looking, muscular looking, mustache, beard kind of men, and they want to play with their dingling because really they might want to play with a man's dingling. They might want to play with another dude.
I don't know. I seen that movie Cover. Okay.
I ain't never seen that. What's that? Is it about that kind of stuff?
Oh man,
See?
It's about men who are married and want to sleep with other men, but want to stay married. You know what I'm saying?
Is this your man? Could that be your man?
This ain't your man, but
I mean, really? I mean,
yeah.
The world we live in, you have to be so careful. That you have to, cause is he just masturbating? Is that all that he's doing? You know what I'm saying? Is he doing something in these streets? You know what I'm saying? Now that you caught him and he say that he don't want to stop. You ask him to stop. He say he ain't stopping.
I mean, just to get it up. Anyway, what are you thinking about?
You know what though? If your spouse come to you and it's a problem for her, if your spouse come to you and it's a problem for him or her, you have to take that into consideration. Don't do it. Because it's going to cause problems. And it's different if both of y'all was into that little freaky mess in the beginning and it don't water down and you don't grow up a little bit and you don't want that in your life no more. Well, you should have never, ever subject yourself to that to begin with. Because what they say, what you did to keep him when you were at the beginning of the relationship, you have to continue to do. Because if you don't, they may do that kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? I mean, so maybe you should ask him, can you play with his Johnson? Ask him, can you play with his Wink-a-Wink?
Help him out.
Help him out a little bit.
Help him out.
You know what I'm saying? Put your mouth on it. Oh, no, I didn't say that then.
You know what I'm saying? And then, listen, we can always throw on a wig. We can throw on some makeup. Be different. If you want me to be Tina today.
What happened if you do that and they just sitting there like, they ain't even getting turned on by it. But then Johnny walked by and the ding swings to the right.
See, that's why I said that back door type
I feel sorry for you.
I mean, and then it sounds like
and she can't go anywhere.
Too.
Right, she can't go anywhere. She's stuck.
She's stuck.
You sound, look, honey, let me tell you, it's a lot of women stuck. We ain't in no masturbation kind of stuff, but we stuck. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's always something. I mean, I tell anybody, if you marry somebody, make sure they got the Lord in their life. If you have kids, make sure you introduce the kids to the Lord, because if not, you are a disaster waiting to happen, because this world is full of filth, it's full of pornography, it's full of these things, and the world expects you to accept it. And if you don't accept it, then you shunned. I say then stay shunned, because you ain't got to accept that stuff, but you need to let him know. If he ain't going to mess with your cootie cat, because that's what you want, you need some time with the cootie cat. You know, if he won't mess with the cootie cat and you don't want to mess with the cootie cat, I get it, because you might not want to do that kind of stuff. Got to let him know. If he don't fix it, somebody's going to. And you don't want to be an adulteress. I get that. You may not want to be these things. You know what I'm saying? But God is a forgiving God.
And sometimes whatever how old he is, he might be going through that midlife crisis. And you know what I'm saying?
He's 54.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I got a song
he's after
for you.
The crisis.
Listen,
His crisis came and gone, but
Lost and hopeless. I got a song for you real quick. He ain't got a swing if he ain't got that hang. Do-rap, 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 do-rap. Listen, I'm sorry. I know I'm joking. I'm sorry. I shouldn't be joking about it. But, you know, at the end of the day, girlfriend, either you going to have to find you a lover, Mr. Lover. You know what I'm saying? Because if he ain't doing it to you, you 48, really, you still young. You know what I'm saying? You have needs and you have wants and you have desires too. Before you do anything that you may regret in the morning, talk to him one last time. And let him know you having sex with yourself. I'm not even touching myself. So you lonely. I mean, you probably frustrated and throwing things and cussing them out and all kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because it can get like that when you ain't had none. And for it to be in 3 years and you still... Girl, you listen. It's about time. Let's go to the club. You live near me.
Girl,
let's go out, girl. You don't want to go out with me. You might not come back home, girl.
Or you could just always use my alternative for my husband. I just rape him. It don't matter.
Yikes. Yeah, you know, yikes. I don't want to rape mine.
I don't want to rape him. I mean, there's stuff out there we can always. We always the one cooking this stuff.
Listen.
So you can always throw something in there. That's just.
Let me tell you, but it's hard when you go to have sex with somebody and you go to touch them and they reject you.
Or they jump or they flinch.
You know what I'm saying? Or they're not into it and they don't really want to be into it with you. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's hard. That rejection, it sucks. It sucks. You know, so if you already done tried to play with the ding-ding and he pushed you away, stop messing with my thing. You know what I'm saying? Tell him you can jack it too. And you can probably jack it better than he can. I'm just saying. You probably can. You know what I'm saying? We do a lot of disgusting things for jerks that we really, really love. And we feel like they don't have to wear a condom because I love them. I'm not going to tell them that they're bad in bed because I love them. I'm not going to tell them that their balls stink because I love them. But guess what? In a minute they'll tell you that they won't sleep with you no more. They'll be sleeping with your friend.
Call them imposters.
And your friend be coming over to your house. Let me tell you this, what you ain't going to do. Don't tell your girl all your business. If you got somebody you can find in, you can find in one. Because the next one see your lifestyle. And if you got a pretty decent lifestyle, and she know that your man ain't sleeping with you, she going to try to...
You see what happened to R. Kelly and Mr. Biggs, and... He
My
called that
name
man
is
3
Mr.
times.
Big. Hey, listen.
I don't understand.
What the hell is going on? I mean, really, these things, this is life. This is the world we live in, and you stuck. You stuck. A lot of women, hear me, are stuck in situations that they don't want to be in. They're in marriages that they don't want to be in. Men are in marriages they don't want to be in. But I'm talking about women right now. A lot of women are stuck. They can't work anymore. The men get the upper hand and feel like they become domineering, think they can treat you and say and control you and do whatever they want to do because they making the dough. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to put up with it. But I tell you what you do. And we're going to leave this alone after I say, let me tell you what you going to do, girlfriend. Go find you another.
You know it ain't no fun when the rabbits got the gun, honey.
Listen. She ain't know. You better ask somebody, baby. Listen. He doing him. He is pleasuring himself. Pleasure you.
Well,
go get you some pleasure. Go find you some pleasure. Because he ain't even working. I bet you sleep good at night.
Go be happy.
Because guess what? He don't really care. She don't went to him about it. She don't talk to him about it.
But before you do all that, you could always recommend counseling. Counseling, you might that way get the root of what it is. And if that don't work, then obviously...
So they got sexual addiction, like therapists and things that deal with bestiality. That man like looking at animals. And I'm going to say that in a Medea voice. He like looking at animals. Okay?
Or Hunty, you can always dress up as a rabbit. I mean...
Shoot. Hey, listen. Seems to me he like, you can always dress up as a big size dick. And let him jack you. Hey. No, I know I'm making light of your situation. I know it's not to be made fun of, but all you gonna do at this point, talk to him for one last time, and if he don't change, then girlfriend, put on your stilettos, your red bottoms.
Oh yeah.
Grab that little nice dress that you got, fix your face up, do your hair. And step out in them streets. And I can guarantee you, within a year, you'll be saying, bye, JoJo, whatever his name is, because you won't need him, because somebody going to pick you up.
Oh, yeah.
One man's trash is another man's treasure. And what you have to understand is you real tight right now.
Real tight. Oh yeah,
because you say, hey, somebody gonna enjoy you. Yeah, somebody gonna enjoy you, girl. Oh, you miserable when you wipe yourself with toilet tissue. I know you are.
Yeah, boy, you know that thing is rough, boy. If you especially got the good stuff.
You don't want to touch it because then you gonna get mad at hubby. But
oh no,
you know what I'm saying?
Oh, no, she might not use toilet until she might use wipes.
Hey, listen,
she might need to.
She might use her fingers.
Just
see, but when you get that urge, girl, I get them urges. I ain't gonna lie to you. I be like, oh dang, I need some. Where my man at? And he don't be nowhere around, girl. And I'm like, damn. Well, I don't play in the cootie cat. When I was maybe 10, I did, but I don't know more.
I sipped that one.
Listen, I don't do that no more. I'm just saying. But talk to your man. Viewers, subscribers, what do you think she should do? What do you think Lost and Hopeless should do? Should she find her a side piece? Should she find her a man and, to move on? What do you think that she can do? She's in a situation. This is only our opinion. Ain't nothing we say law. So I'd like for you to, voice your opinion and let me know next week, and I'll read it on the air, okay? Thank you. And the next topic is, we got one more little thing to share with you. And these are questions that came in from viewers, and I just want to know, and, the cameraman might even want to get in on this. Question number 1 is, do you feel that social media can ruin any kind of relationships?
Of course.
I mean, because, social media is consistent. You can find it on your phone.
Of course.
Library. People go to the library to watch pornography. I don't know. I'm just...
Girl, I think social media or just the internet, period, can ruin your relationship. Because you might be up 3 in the morning already having doubts. And you might Google that doubt, and that doubt make you go deeper into that on the internet.
Man.
I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people out there that do that.
Yeah. They got websites out there where if you married people can go find people to cheat with. Other married people to cheat with. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
They call that back page. That don't exist. They don't exist no more. Back page.
Oh,
back page.
I've never, I ain't never even heard of anything like that.
I'm thinking about MySpace, I think.
I've heard of plenty fish, something like that, right? Ain't that what it is? Mm-mm. You ever heard? I've seen that on TV. I've heard somebody about plenty of fishes where you can. Actually, I watched it on Maury. You can go on website. It's a bunch of single women, and it's called Plenty of Fishes, where you go get women to date them. You just date from this website, right?
Is that like mystery dating or something?
Listen, I hear about SugarDaddy.com. Hey, Sugar Daddy's where them ballers are. Ask me how I know. I don't know how I know. I don't know. I just heard.
I don't want a sugar daddy. I just want somebody just to give me the sugar with nothing else.
Ooh, I'll take the daddy. I'll take the sugar and the daddy. I'll take the sugar and the daddy. Okay.
No, that's a yes and no to that question though.
What?
Social media can and it can't. It just depends.
Why?
Because so like now, see if everybody's hating on y'all like Offset and Cardi B. People are trying to get Offset caught up now that they're back together, saying he been doing this with this girl, that girl, and that girl. They're not doing nothing but trying to ruin their relationship.
Where's she reading it from?
Social media. That's what I'm saying. I said yes and no. But at the end of the day, people are always gonna try to ruin your relationship. If you know he ain't cheating, then you ain't gotta worry about it. Like Offset.
Okay, so let me ask you this question.
Hey, I
want to ask you this. What happened with Offset when his phone rang, and you know what I'm saying? He with Cardi B, and he does it like this. Flips it over where the screen ain't showing.
Did he look at it? If he looked at it, then that's a different story.
Okay, say he did look at it.
Well, then that's his tail.
That's his tail. So what if he didn't look at it? Makes a difference. Why does he turn it over anyway?
Look at it, if he just put the phone on, he don't know who calling him.
Well, then why turn it over?
It just depends on what's...
That's from a little dude's point of view right there. Why even turn it over? Would you be suspect if your man turned the phone over?
Depends on the situation and the time.
Would you get upset if he had it on mute? And you know what I'm saying? He just heard it vibrate?
Well, my phone
Well, like I said, it would be the situation and time. Because say like you having dinner. Because when me and my husband have like dinner or we have dates or whatever the case may be, we absolutely no phones.
Okay, that's understandable, yeah.
Absolutely no phones.
Because that's y'all's time
Don't
together.
interrupt us.
Yeah.
We might want to get that little thing on that old girl trying to do, but
Hey girl, right.
But right. But it can be a yes and no answer.
Yeah.
But if you let it influence you to that point where you leave that person or you feel like that person is inadequate or what it is, then social media can and can't.
Look what it did to my letter. You know, the person who wrote the letter.
Okay.
That was internet who did that, right?
But I applaud you, young man. I agree with that.
Look what she said in the letter. The internet. I mean, is that where he was watching porn from? On his phone, on the computer. That's what she said.
But then again, he has to click on that.
That's true.
That's not something you just go to.
True.
You have to be feeling whatever it is in your heart.
And in your mind, you're right.
And you know, you got insecure, self-conscious people out there. So it's like...
Yeah. But why do it when you got a woman upstairs that is willing and ready and able to freak you, baby? Well, she want to freak him. I mean, you know what I'm saying? He don't want, you know what I'm saying? He rather, play with his damn dingling. You know what I'm saying? But I feel that social media is horrible on a relationship. I feel like if I can't let my husband carry my cell phone when he leave out, and I can't carry his cell phone, there's a problem. Because guess what? It's built on trust. You know what I'm saying? I should be able to trust my husband without going through his cell phone or the internet. Ask me, do I? How of you ask me, do I trust him enough? Just ask me. I ain't going to tell you today. You got to ask me, then I give you the answer. I just ain't going to tell you all my business and what's her tea.
I just know if he take that extreme and habitual line step,
yeah,
I'm going to hit him with that running kneecap. That's all I'm going to say. Because I'm selfish. That's such what I am.
I mean, it's yours.
I'm just selfish. Like
First off, I'm going to be like, who is it? Who is that?
Yeah, I ask who it is.
Who is that? Who is that? Have you ever went to your man's cell phone when he walked away?
I did in the beginning.
Yeah.
But now it's just like, I don't care what you do. You here. Yeah. I'm here. Yeah. You're not going nowhere because if you do, you die.
I'll pick mine up.
That's not a threat.
I'll pick mine up and go through the computer every now and then. I got to stay on top of things, hunty. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? My mama told me not to trust no man. So I give them 95% of the trust and the other I'm snooping in they stuff. Oh, yeah. Going off to it for the rest of my life. I don't care.
Oh, yeah.
If you bring it up in this house, I'm searching it.
It's over.
It's over. You know what I'm saying? You got to realize what kind of woman you are, because everybody's not going to put up with that. Turning the phone over and you want social media.
Women.
Listen, this is what I don't understand. Why do women date social media men? You know what I'm saying? They get in a relationship with these men who on Facebook and all these social media sites. They got 1 trillion women as friends. You know what I'm saying? And I be looking at some of these women, they got boobies out, because some of them are fresh and fly. But now all of a sudden, you want to be with me. And you're going to leave social media alone. When you got all these women, you ain't going to leave it alone. What is the chances of you finding somebody that actually leave social media alone, period? What's the chances of that?
Well, there's not any chance of that.
Right?
That's the way the world is set up these days.
Right. And guess what? Love scams on the internet. Nigerians. Okay, it's taking over Instagram.
Yo, let me tell you how many is sitting in my friend list right now. I don't even know how to pronounce their name.
I don't either, girl.
And I'm just like, who is these people? And then once I delete it, they send me a whole nother friend request on another page.
And then it be a white doctor, a beautiful, gorgeous white man, or a beautiful black chocolate man.
That's a setup.
Listen, I know people that has been set up.
That's a setup. Catfished, okay?
Catfished, okay? I have a friend that is being catfished. You know what I'm saying? And I was even on the internet, and they come to your page, and they'll tell you that you're beautiful. And they do is they try to get desperate, lonely women. You know what I'm saying? And they feed on it. They make you think that you're the only person in the world, and they love you, but they won't be able to talk to you for long because they're going to need some money because their phone is about to die, or their buried phone is about to die, or their bank account is frozen, and they can't get the money out, and they want you to help them, honey.
I just say, men and women, beware of catfishers.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
If I've never met you.
Thank you. And the what app? That what app? I'm telling you, that's what they live on.
Oh, they
live on. Yeah.
I don't care. I got me a card. Cash at me. Donations
girl.
all year. I'll take it.
So, you look at this girl and be like, hey, girl, how you doing? Oh, my man, girl, he be calling me every night, girl. He be talking to me on the phone. Girl, let me show you his picture. He be this white doctor from Florida. I'm like, oh, beautiful. And then he gonna ask you for some money. Why can't you get your money from your colleagues?
You a doctor.
What? Right. Anybody gonna sell stuff to doctors,
I'm here working in retail. And you a whole doctor.
Yes. When I worked at American Express, if you had a D-R period in front of your name, no matter how bad we saw your credit. If you had those initials in front of your name, we let you through.
Shoot, well, I need to put that from my name. I definitely need to put that from my
Okay,
name.
let's see. Why do people put their business on social media when they get upset with each other?
Oh my God, I can't stand that.
She's a fool. You did it to my daddy. I'm walking over to your house. They putting it on Facebook. Walmart fighting each other.
I got family members who expose each other.
I got that too. I got that too.
Like,
I got them that has exposed me on. Listen, I've been exposed, honey. I've been told off by family, but I just delete them, block them, chop them.
And what's crazy is they expose each other and they still together.
Yeah, see.
I don't understand. But some people like that type of psychoness. They both
But
psycho.
why go to the internet with it?
People like that attention.
You know what I'm saying? That baby mama drama. I'm sleeping with your man. They putting it all on the internet.
They like that attention.
That's crazy.
That attention turns them on. I don't understand.
That's what did you say? Negative attention. I don't want negative attention. Quentin says negative attention is better than no attention at all. Is that what you told me before?
I like crazy women, so I don't know about the rest of them.
He said he like crazy
It's so
women.
cute and attractive when y'all get mad and get to cussing me out.
He sound like Neo.
Ooh,
He sound-
look at his face. He said he just
He
loves
sound
it.
like Neo.
Cute. I was telling one of my coworkers the other day.
So when mama be getting mad at
I don't get attracted to you, my mama. I'm not supposed to get attracted to you.
oh no, you be that makes you like
I don't
that
know,
man
you
in the
got-
story
you got-
would. It'll make you like the
I
man in
don't
the
know.
story.
That sound like my husband. He was like, I like Mean Girls.
See,
Mean
if,
Girls sound nice for him.
see, then if I do that, you know what I'm saying, and I get you mad and you say, "Come on, girl, let's go upstairs." I'm like, "Ooh,
Yeah, that's why I like it. Yeah.
What you do to me, I forgive you, baby. It's all good." But guess what will make me never bring it up again? A nice faux curry. I never throw it up in your face again. You give me a nice old faux curry ring. We good for life, honey. That's what I'm saying. You know, but I think people should stop telling their business on Facebook. It looks bad. It's not a good look. It says a lot about the person that is blasting the person, okay? Ghetto. What is it? Ratchet. You know what I'm saying? Come on, ladies. We have to do better with ourselves. We should not portray all of that. And men that hit women on Facebook and men slapping girls and talking crap to them. Who raised you?
Well, I got to pause right there because
Right.
if I feel like if somebody say like if it's depending on the situation, if you spit in somebody's face, that's the lowest form of disrespect. I would tell anybody that you're gonna get your, excuse my French, ass whooped.
Yeah,
It-
yeah. But you
No,
know what I
some
think is
women
worse
deserve
than that? You know what I think? That some men deserve. You know what I think is worse than that? It's giving somebody an STD.
Oh man.
When you know you had it before you shared it.
Oh man, especially ones you can't get rid
Spit
of.
on me. Go ahead and spit on me.
Just
I'd
spit.
rather for you to spit on me. Hawk a big old green slug out and spit
I
it right
just
there on my
slice it
jaw.
up.
Before I accept your herpes, your gonorrhea, your syphilis, your chlamydia, your...
You could get it through spit too, though.
Nah, if it's in my... And if I do this, I ain't gonna do that.
HIV
Gotta have a
is
cut.
airborne.
Yeah.
Once it touches the air, it dies.
You know what I'm
So-
saying? I mean, I still would rather have somebody spit on me than to have them enter my vagina with a nasty looking penis.
Neither.
You know what? And it's so funny. You made me think of a meme I
neither.
shared on Facebook.
Huh.
A girl went to like the doctor's office, and in result, they ended up giving her medication because she had gonorrhea and chlamydia at the same time.
She stunk.
Came back probably like a month or two later.
Uh,
Symptoms even worse. Bubbling looked like baking soda and vinegar. Okay. Told the doctors after. They said, "Why didn't you take the medication that we prescribed you?" She said, "Well, my husband liked the taste." So I said, "Oh my God!" I said, "When I say everybody
Rotted trout, sewage. She like drinking sewage juice.
and
Ugh.
right now what everybody's face is looking like is exactly what the meme looked like. Everybody's face, like
And so he got chlamydia of the tongue.
all that.
He just nasty.
He liked the taste.
He likes the taste of, you know what he like the taste of?
Disease.
Right! That's exactly what I was going to say. That's exactly what I was going to say.
Bro, go to, that's nasty. Go to that shit.
Okay, let's see.
Hey.
Why do people lie about what they look like online? Why do they put them pictures online when they were 23 and they sitting at 43, and when they were 23 they looking like this and they all fine, and then you look at them now and they like, why you ain't putting what you look like now, right here and right now on the internet? Why are you going 2 and 3 years back and taking them pictures?
Because they felt like they look better then.
Oh, is that what it is?
I mean, but you got people even ones that sit right there and only do the face up. What do you look like?
Why do you do that? Why do they only do selfies of their face? You know what this girl told me at the gym? She said because they too ashamed of their body. So they only admire their face, and they don't admire the rest of their body. So
They ain't like me.
They ain't like you. They ain't like you. But yeah, no, that's what they were saying. A lot of people take selfies. You know what I'm saying? They do those filters. They filter the hell out their face.
I don't filter on me, baby.
You know what I'm saying? But you know,
Photoshop and everything.
yeah, you know. So why do people do that? Because if you're trying to date somebody and you lying about the way you look, they're gonna eventually see you. You know, and then you're gonna be, you know, in another situation. I had this girlfriend. She took a picture of herself when she was 2 or 3 years back, and she put it on the internet, and this guy became interested in her, and they talked back and forth, you know, through text messaging. Then they went to having phone conversations. Then they met up at a restaurant, and he walked right past her. You know, walked right past her like he didn't even know who she was, you know. And she's like, hey, you know, he's like, I didn't know whether that was you or not, because on the picture you was skinny, and I don't date girls with big stomachs. Why you only take pictures of your face? If you just showed me your whole body, me and you would have never hooked up. And I said, damn, that's embarrassing, right? So guess what she did? She sit there and she continued to have dinner with him. I would have got up and left myself.
Oh, heck no.
But guess what he did? He excused himself and went to the bathroom.
Never
Then he
came
started
back.
doing the Spider-Man against the wall.
Never came back.
You know, he was trying to get out, you know, so you can see it. But he was trying to shuffle the wall, you know, walk in the back of the restaurant against the wall, trying to creep out so he wouldn't have to deal with her. You know what I'm saying? But if you honest to begin with, you don't have to worry about those kind of things. You don't have to put up with it. You know, we as people, please stop telling each other's business on Facebook. Go talk to them in person. Give yourself time to cool off and then go back to the situation. Because you know what, that's just unhealthy. And some things people put on Facebook you just cannot come back from. It's not all funny and it's not all fun and games. You have to think about other people's feelings before you go and do those kind of things. And those people that take pictures of their face, only their face, hey, I am a personal trainer, fitness coach. I can do a live segment with you on my show anytime you want to. So if you're in the mood to lose a little weight, inbox me. And I'll do a segment with you right here and we'll get it done. And I will help you burn off that fat so you can start taking all kind of beautiful selfies of just not your face.
For the low price.
The low price. Just tell Oprah to holler at me, you know, something like that. You know, Ellen holler, you know, somebody like that.
Jenny Craig better get it right. Okay?
Listen. We all need motivation, but don't lie about who you are because it'll all come back on you in the end.
Karma has no filter.
No filter. I'm going to take a drink to that right here. Viewers, we've had a good show tonight. Is there anything that you would like to say?
Well, you know, thank you for inviting me. It's always fun to come in and, you know, enjoy some peoples, you know.
When I blow up, if somebody find me, listen, get me a better camera. Hey, I don't know, I take a camera, I take whatever, but listen.
That's on the Christmas list.
That's on my Christmas list. But those people, and I want you to hear me and hear me well, my subscribers, I will carry every last one of you down the road that I go down of success. I will not forget you. Those people who have helped me and supported me, only reason I'm here. You make me feel good about what I'm doing. And thank you for encouraging me. And we're going to take that cruise together. And if you need a bill paid, when I get myself together and I make it, you're going to make it too. Because I don't party with newbies. I like to party with people that I'm cool with. Remember I said that because one day you might be able to use this against me in the court of law. So I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. This
Make
is
sure
one
you
of them.
Get it signed.
Yeah. This is one of them. I got to carry my cameraman with me. But I love you all. Thank you for your support. Subscribe, like, share, tell a friend. I got some exciting stuff coming up in the future, guys. You're not just going to be able to talk to me this way. I'm going to have a whole different way of communicating with me. Live. I can't tell you now because somebody might try to bite my stuff that I got going on. Stick with me and I'll stick with you. I promise. You got to say anything? Want to say anything? You want to say goodnight?
Well, thank you for talking with Renee and Naisha here. And we can't wait to see you on the next show. Come and join us. Like, comment, subscribe.
Hey.
You know, to my girl here. I ain't gonna give her too much of a big head, but
I'll be trying. I'll be trying. But listen, you all have a good night. We love you all. Till next time, take care of yourself. And into the words of Jerry Springer, and each other.